European countries have agreed to tighten border controls around the 26-nation Schengen zone. France requested the security measures following the attacks in Paris last week. As John Brain reports, there'll also be more sharing of intelligence and control over weapons.
Abdelhamid Abououd, the architect of last Friday's attacks in Paris. It's emerged that Belgian citizen Abououd was a known terrorist, but he'd been able to travel from Syria to France without the French authorities having any knowledge of his past activities. Meeting in Brussels, EU ministers agreed a series of measures aimed at preventing similar intelligence failures in the future and to tighten Europe's borders.
Now, Europe is determined today that we need to implement these measures. We cannot wait for another tragedy to speed up our work.
The ministers have agreed to tighten the restrictions on access to semi-automatic weapons and ammunition, to set up a records database for airline passengers, and stricter passport controls on people entering the EU. But perhaps most importantly, they've agreed to share intelligence. Politicians seem determined to stop potential bombers entering Europe, but they're also aware that if they make border controls too restrictive, they risk preventing genuine refugees who are fleeing Daesh themselves from finding sanctuary. John Brain, TRT World.